Hey there, Silver-Tongued Devil here, and today we are back for another run on Stride Fates. We're going to carry on where we left off. We got to, and I think completed, mission 7. We should be on to 8. There's some missions left, and it also looks like as we progress, missions open up behind us that are potentially part of the extras and the add-ons and the various bits and pieces that the team has been feverishly beavering away at on this one. But anyway, that's enough of that. I mean, I don't know how it works. I thought we completed this one, but yes. And I pressed the right button. Oh, okay. Cool. So we had completed 73% of that. We're on to this one. At the heart of the enemy. Cool. Let's go check out the heart. Good old hearts. And yes, Kim will love it. Now then. Oh, why does it have to be... Why? Why does it have to be grip? No, it's not grip. Oh, immersion lost. Oh, immersion lost. Ah, never mind. Ah, well, it's fine. I mean, I guess we'll climb these then. And this one has got swing mechanics that I can relate to. Although that wasn't a very good swing, but let's pretend it was.
Damn it! Why won't the gun work?
There's an EM field that's deactivating the chips and weapons. We need to find its source.
Waiting for you at the Desire Hotel, darling. Hurry up.
Coming. I don't even know who that is. Huh?
Wow, that's quite a knife.
Katana. The Empire's deadliest weapon. Kills with a single hit from behind.
Just what you need.
You look
Interesting.
The last thing I want to do is end up here.
Yeah, there are all sorts.
So where does that slot to?
That's not the point. Old scores. Best to stay out of
Two-handed weapons. They never can quite get them right, can they? Yeah. But where does it go? Where does it stop? What's the sign of the lollipop? But what? It must go in somewhere. I thought you can like digit. Aha! Cool. We have big knife now. Cool. Let's see if we can use that on someone unsuspecting. What about you? Yes. Oh, damn. Yup. Yuppa. Well, wasn't exactly the stealth approach that we were looking for, but there you go. There you go. Hello there, Matthew. Yeah, I haven't played it all that much myself yet, if I'm honest with you. And hello, Forthful. I'm impressed with what I see so far, but I've had that as well with other games. A lot of times I get that when you change from beta to something else. Sorry, bear with. Just sort my little nose piece out. Don't want that up my nose all night tonight. Thank you very much. But yeah, I've had that, yeah, going from betas and stuff. I've occasionally had that with going from one version to another. Used to get that quite often. Oh dear. Might have missed the run there. First death! Count them out, chat. Count them out. Oh, that was terrible. Right. Let's try that again, shall we? No, this is Quest Native, my man.
Katana, the Empire's deadliest weapon, kills with a single hit from behind.
Just what you need.
Oh,
You look a bit
is he dead already?
The last thing I want to do is end up here.
Yeah, there are all sorts of bad rumors about the Empire.
That's not the point. Old scores. Best to stay out of their sight.
Yeah, so used as a one-handed weapon, it'll work. Used as a two-handed, it feels a little floaty. Right. Wasn't there a guy around here? Okay, well, we did deal with him. Let's try that again, shall we? So I say we go like that. Hello, Doomsley. How we doing? Hey, that was quite a professional little kill there. I'll have you know. I'll have... Ooh. Is that for me? Nope. I don't know what it is now that I've got a katana in my hand. All of a sudden, I'm deciding to be all quiet and stealthy. What the, let's put a stop to that. Let's put a stop to that and get the guns out.
This is as far as we can go. Weird. Where's the cyberlock terminal?
Yeah, there's.
There must be one nearby.
I don't disagree. I will say that some games do get melee right, but not many. Okay, looks like we're going this way then.
Cases with Vitaltech products.
Yeah, I think guns is a lot easier to get right
Or someone just
within
supplies the
VR.
equipment.
Don't even know my own strength. Bloody cardboard. I know, right? What are we saying? Minigame? Minigame. I do like these. Very cool. It's such a small thing as well, but a very cool little touch.
All right.
So all we have to do is make a little cube. That would take an indie like half an hour.
Finds the weapon lock.
But yeah, so I was definitely in the mood for playing this after playing... what was the other one called? The Burst. After playing The Burst, I was definitely in the mood for something like this. For those of you who watched the Burst stream, I would say that one will get there eventually, I think, but it is not there yet. Alright, I'll just go through then.
Spreading the EM field.
You almost got a bullet between the eyes.
Get there.
To say that this one looks like more of a finished product than the Burst as well is saying a lot, but this one is a lot further along the line. A lot further along the line than the old Burst is. Oh, we're going up. Well, we're going up then. But yeah, I'd recommend picking this one up before the Burst. Burst will get there. Stop! Burst will get there eventually, but it might take some time. In the meantime, you can get that Mirror's Edge futuristic flavour instead of the Mad Max parkour side of things. And because this has been out for quite some time, you'll be able to get it at a much better price.
Something is blocking your gun. Hold on until I fix it. Nick, something is blocking our gun. Hold on until I fix it.
Well, that's just as well then, isn't it? Fine.
There's no way to get into this district.
We need to set up drones for hooks. There's a bandit warehouse with equipment nearby. Search it.
Ooh, I don't know if we can make that. Let's go this way then. And then maybe over there. Fine. Stop. Don't wall run me. Bloody hand over hand. We'll just cut all of that out, don't worry. Again, even this one isn't perfect, and it wasn't to begin with. Again, I don't even know if this one is gonna, you know, survive. Yeah, I know, too, right? I don't even know if this one will end up surviving the state of launch that it put itself into. But I don't know. Hopefully, enough developers will do it, and they'll see the pattern of if the game isn't finished at launch and isn't at least acceptably playing standard at launch, then, you know, it won't do very well and people won't revisit it. Simple as that. Or they'll do what I do and wait and pick it up when it's on massive amounts of discount and sale.
One drone is not enough.
Oh, free crowbar? Who needs a katana? A drone. Okay. I mean, that's just bamboo. Where the... Well, there we go. We're in. This is a very cool feature that I wish was done more in VR. Just camera within camera sort of stuff. I'd imagine it is an absolute nightmare to get working properly and to get working right. But where are we saying? Where are we saying? I mean, I see. Yeah, no, onwards got it right. Onwards definitely got it right. I mean, it looks like. Oh, okay. Smash through door. Or maybe that wasn't. Maybe that wasn't it. Right. Where is little Gizmo? Where is little Orgasmo Gizmo? If we go up, we should see it. Oh. Okay, I think I can. So, it's behind me somewhere? Think so. Coming in hot. Oh, no. I think someone might have reused an asset there. Oh, has it? Fair enough. What doesn't help is the ability to look down with this. Because, hang on, let's just... Because I can see that building. Or I think I can see that. Aha. Hey, found me! Right, okay, so... Ta-da! Right, landing successful. But I need another one now, don't I? Surely we need another one. Couldn't possibly make the swing off of that one. That was the door that we just came through. Oh, so it was a simple go out and come round maneuver. Right, I see. I see. Do like the, as I've said plenty of times, the like kind of swing that you can get off of this. It's the state that it's in now. Yes, I do enjoy it. I'm making a point of just playing it on stream because I don't know, it just feels like, it does feel like, if I'm honest with you, it's gonna kind of be one of those one and done games. I can't remember if there was a difficulty level in it, and one and done games are fine as long as you can get the right price. Let's, yeah, that's not gonna cut it, is it? We need another one. That's 3. No, I do enjoy it. I'd play this in my own time, but I don't think it's a short one either. I mean, you know, I might be wrong. Is that another tablet there? It is. That's good. It just took me throwing myself off the building to find the way. Ooh.
You missed the cyberspace?
Not really.
No. If you knew what I went through when that implant was damaged by an EMP bomb.
Can you tell me about it?
I'm afraid you won't be able to sleep afterwards.
What did you see that was so frightening?
A real night.
All right, get out through the interlock to hack the door.
You gotta... Oh. Oh. Da-da-da-da-da. Like, even that one, at times, the momentum feels a little bit weak, but I know at least... Oh, yeah. 4. No, that one's in cyberspace. That one doesn't count.
God, no! If you knew what
God, yes!
The implant was damaged by an EMP bomb.
Can you tell me about it?
But there are, if I remember
You won't be able to sleep
rightly from my original Stride days, there are tricks. Hoppa. Yup. There we go. Guess we're going up onto there then. Yup. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. It is. Not wrong. And it is awesome as well. See, this is the thing, is Stride, the original game, which is a very good game, is literally just that as the entire concept, or the entire sort of like backbone of the game. And it works. Really good little workout game. They then went and put leaderboards in it, and that had me hooked and playing for quite some time, let me tell you. Do like a good leaderboard, especially when I can do all right on it.
You said that
Right,
only
more
Sky can do that.
more
Looks like
drone
the Empire
work.
is cooperating with the rat inside.
It is indeed. Yeah, I might have to have a look at Red Flower.
The drone can't get out. We need to get to the warehouse where it's stored. And
I don't remember hearing, see, the problem is, I don't remember hearing good or bad things about Red Flower. So, do we want to take this with us? I suppose we can, can't we? Gotta make things easier, surely.
There's a tablet nearby.
Oh, you
Set
can...
up a second.
Fine. Do it again. Interesting. And we get out. Fire. Fire. Hi, Mel. Well, that would say I have to open a room first. Okay, wait. So hang on, that's... No, not in there. So it's the... Oh. We better get these things, hadn't we? Because this is all part of the upgradey stuff. I mean, the thing is, it kind of... I suppose it is a one and done. But... you can... It is a bit of a one and done, but with the upgrade system and the way that you can play it, I suppose there are at least other options. Let's do... Well, we know we can get this one done, so let's get this one out first. Oh, okay. Cool, well, there's our answer then. Use the... Oh, right, okay. So you're not... That's what you're supposed to do. I listen to instructions. Look at that chat. Fucking hell. So... Ha-ha! Drone that is drone. So that's that one sorted. Is there a...
The Empire. Where should I meet you?
And me too, actually, Von. Me too. There was me thinking like, I never listen. What are we talking about? No, it is. The one thing that I will say about this is it's one of those games where you're just flying along and everything's going around in the background, and every now and again you catch yourself looking at these cityscapes, and it's really, really good. I'm loving this sort of like Neo-Japan sort of thing. I've always been a massive fan of your kind of cyberpunk syndicate-y world, and this is definitely within that mix. Right, so do we have to use the crowbar? So there's got to be somewhere that we can use the crowbar to get that other one out. But for now, let's get... Okay, so that's the locked door. Cool. Let's get this one. So that's the proper way that you're supposed to do it, and then simply guide little droney to there. Do you feel chased yet, Mel? I've got drones, look out! Now, let's see if we can ram this door and see if it'll just let us through instead of having to find said door. Well, there you go. Okay, so it's upstairs. So the door that we need to get, we should go and have a look in there anyway, because there's free stuff. Free loot. So the door... It's not back there, is it? We've definitely been in the room that it just showed us. Or was it? Oh, okay, I know where that is. Nah. Yeah. Don't want to get rid of Katana, but can't carry that in there. Come on now. Okay, fine. We'll do it one-handed. Yeah. So it should be... maybe it's right at the start then. I mean, there is a... Oh, at the moment we're just running around. I'm trying to get to the enemies. The enemies are over there. So they're coming. They're coming. Well, they're coming. Oh, I know where it is. It's where we smashed our head through the glass, which is back that way somewhere, I think. Yeah, so you'd actually have to go quite far back in the level to be able to do that one.
Nice. Try to
There we
get to
go.
the next district of the Empire.
So yeah, that's our 2 drones set up, which means that glass there. So, like, that's a whole other building away, which is quite a distance in these sort of games. So, but then these are little tricks of the trade that devs use to kind of extend playtime, and double the amount of that they're getting out of assets. Assets? Who calls them assets? Right, let's not fuck this up then. Yup. Oh. Let's hope that handhold holds. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, that's a little bit more of a precise jump than I was giving it credit for. Oh, don't make us do the drones again. Yes. 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 Cool. Right. Precision. Now, chat. Death number 5. There we go.
It's gotten stronger. I've located
Oh,
a
don't worry. I can keep count as well.
with a
Really
special
good.
electronic jamming system that operates on a specific frequency. It's called the Raju Sentinel Tower.
The familiar Empire pattern.
Get to the tower and
No
shut it down.
sparks.
Be careful. I've
Do we
spotted
need
Empire
to-
snipers there. Keep your head down. Try to get there as fast as you can, roundabout ways.
Damn. Well, that's... That was awesome. I mean, no shots fired, so it's kind of like Indy's version of stealth so far. Oh, go on. Go on, let's... Oh. So, AI is definitely a problem. Ooh, you got cut in half. Who are you looking for? Yeah, AI's still needs more work in this game. It seemed to be particularly bad in this level, but there you go. Right, is this for... Ooh. Is this for me? Looks like this is for me. Oh, yep. Timing. That's not easy. Oh, you shit. I do wonder why we haven't got more mini games like this in VR. And the more frustrating they can be, the better. Damn. And let's maneuver ourselves. So we've got some checkpoints here that we can make use of. Damn. Damn. Oh, I tried to rush it. But it's little things like this that can then make, not like it's monotony, but can then just really break up a game and just make you appreciate all of the bits and pieces within it. As I said, I don't think I've ever confessed that the AI in this is anything short of garbage. And again, I knew it going in that it was one of the problems that the game's had. Again, like they said with the burst, it has improved. Well, there you go. No. Is that my... Oh, it was my one. Interesting, I forgot I had that on my shoulder. I'm not actually allowed to use any guns on this level by the looks of things. Oh, we're going up there then. Come on. Maybe we're not going up there then. Why have you put the objective up there and then not allowing me? Don't do that to me, game. Come on now. Are we up? No. Okay, we'll find another way around then. The health would say this is the way that they want me to come.
Faster. Shut down the tower through the terminal.
Yum, 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 yum. Ooh, tricksy one. Oh, I was really certain it was going to be that then. Is that right? To be fair, there is an easy way to identify what goes where because the curves are on the outside. So if you can find where the curves are on the outside, you know that those bits... Oh, actually, hang on. Having said that, they seem to all have curves on. Never mind. Never mind. To be fair, a lot of the time those puzzles look difficult, but it kind of gives you a bit of an assist anyway, so that you feel smart.
At least the weapon works now.
Oh yeah,
We got...
I missed that.
Got the guns back.
It's not me, but life.
What's this? What have we... Oh. More packs of stuff. I mean... Stealth. Ooh. Oh, most welcome, Doc. Most welcome. Yeah, I suppose it's one of the things I can see a lot, having now played this after playing the burst. I mean, it's quite... Oh, bloody hell, that's a lot of them, isn't it? I can see why. I can see, like, a lot of the birthplaces of a lot of the problems that that game has. And it then becomes even worse if the team responsible for the burst were also on this as well. It's like, how's about... Don't repeat the mistakes that you made previously? But... Let's... Yeah, it's one of the things that I noted when I played it. There was no sort of like next marker or objective or something along those lines. I mean, I think there's too many for us to be able to stealth it. So, and I mean, we have now got the ability to... Oh. Hang on, what was it again? I can't remember what the... Damn it. It was something weird on the controls, wasn't it, to unload? Hang on. Oh, what was it again? I can't remember what button it was. It's not X. X is slow time. Hello, Op. Extra, isn't it? Yeah, I've been working out. I've been working out by eating loads of more burgers. More burgers than usual. Oh man, I've forgotten. Oculus Touch, left thumbstick. Oculus Touch, right thumbstick. I mean, that is what I've been... That is what I've been doing, right? Bear with, I'll probably edit this all out. Hang on. Oh, there is difficulty, as envisaged by the developers. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully there's a higher level of difficulty. Failure to eject, indeed. Drop magazine, yeah. Oculus Touch, left thumbstick. Drop magazine, I've tried both, and thumbstick. Just right thumbstick up and down. Can't they just put it on a button like everybody else? This is what I'm talking about reinventing the wheel. Because then all of a sudden, like when I get this, it's going to be so frustrating. It really is. Or maybe we're not supposed to be using guns yet. I mean, we're gonna fail a little bit.
Watch out for drones.
We'll just carry on.
Run across the bridge.
Going.
At least Ortega doesn't show up this time. Damn, the gun is deactivated again.
There's
Oh.
another Roger Sentinel blocker tower nearby. It looks like the Empire installed them to subdue control these districts.
Hang on. Is it because I know there was different ways to reload, and we kept the non-realistic one on because the realistic one was an absolute ball ache. Right, never mind. Let's we'll just use swords then, I guess.
Are they posing as benefactors who are protecting this district?
The Empire opposes the official authorities of Aaron City. Their
As he
district
picks
says
up all the ammunition that he's now not going to be
they control
using.
everything here.
Ooh,
Also assert to
that
safeguard the residents from the sky chase. The locals are so
6.
intimidated that they're afraid to leave their
So confident in my leaping from buildings to buildings. So very confident. AI, ladies and gents.
Are they posing as benefactors who are protecting this district?
Hello, Beavis.
The Empire opposes the official authorities of Aaron City.
I mean, there's plenty of swords about at the very least, so
Also assert to safeguard the residents from the sky chase. The locals are so intimidated that they're afraid to leave their homes.
I've heard that Empire bandits leave katanas in conspicuous places to intimidate.
What does that mean?
no, it can't.
They're used for public executions and to suppress riots.
Ew, that's terrible.
I mean, I know yeah, you can put it back on your thing and it reloads, but this isn't doing that. What? What? Why let me even get it out if I'm not allowed? Not allowed. Right. That's quite the gap, but there are swingmajigs over here, so... Or... we could wall run that. Potentially. If we can get up there. Although that's looking more like a secret than anything else. I mean, I'm definitely clicking the thumbstick. If I remember rightly, if you put it on sort of like manual reload, it wants you to press down on the thumbstick to eject the magazine, which is the worst control thing, input for that sort of shit ever. Oh, fuck that up. Okay, let's try that again. If we go... Yep. Last stand. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go this swing with jiggery. I should... Hang on. Yeah. I mean, even the controls are a bit of a battle on this. The best... Oh. Okay, let's do the drone thing then. We're in a room. We're in a room. And we're going up. Can't go... Aha! Skybound. So there's the two that we swing off of normally. And then... this one goes... This one goes... Oh, no, yeah, human fall flat. Human fall flat. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I said I've put a request in with the devs for human fall flat. So, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, because it seems a bit of a waste of my credit, which I can then potentially spend on you lot if they're offering it for free at $10.99. I'm going to do a 3-hour live stream anyway. Oh, that makes it a bit too simple, doesn't it? I can... It's just, again, it is hand-to-hand in VR, but still, some things get it right. Thing is, I'd imagine if you make you more use of your slow time... Like, slicing with this is very good. It does look like you should be able to stab with it, and stabbing isn't working so great. And the AI is, well, yeah. I suppose now that I'm being less stealthy and more getting involved with the AI than I was in previous levels. Yeah, you heard it, me stealth. It, I suppose it shows off the inadequacies a little bit more so. I'd save that one there and that one there. Nice little bit of puzzle auto aim. Indy will love it. I'm not kidding, Indy's not going to get this far. I mean, we always like lots and lots of loot. That's never going to be wasted on us. We've still got the katana in there at least. But yeah, so I suppose that would be the be-all and end-all of it is if you can't get the melee quite right, then, I don't know, don't put it in. Stick to the gunplay, because the gunplay's okay on this, when you can reload the weapons, but, oh no, you can two-hand this. There was another game that was similar to this where it would not let you two-hand, so you had to kind of pretend, and that really annoys me in games. Also, alright, let's see. What are we saying? And probably go to there. And then, oh, freebies. Oh, come on. Looked like we could have made that easy. We're not making that. Oh. Oh. Hello, weeps. How we doing? Splat. How we doing? Rob is going splat a lot tonight. Oh, that's not the sword. That's the sword. Where's your friend? Where's your friend? Oh, he's gone. Good stuff. It's got the hello K2. It's got the same thing as Burst, where it kind of lock-on grabs from time to time, so even if your hand is a little bit too far away, it'll lock grab. It isn't quite as strong in this one as it was in the Burst. Nope, we're not getting there. Okay. Let's go and make it easy for ourselves then. Yeah, I want to have... No, we're not getting to 10. Not tonight, Doc. No.
Without airport. Use the tablet to set up the drone.
Right. We're, I am hoping to get Metro at some point, but I've played a lot of Metro, and as great as it looks in VR, I'm loath to spend that amount of money on the game. And I know people will be like, oh yeah, but it's the full game and it's the AAA package and it's the blah blah blah. It's like, yeah, but it's still a mobile phone game at the end of the day, isn't it, on a mobile phone headset? So I don't want to pay 30 quid. PC VR Master Race, I got no problems with you paying 30, 40, 50, 60 pound upward for those graphics. But yeah, I'm sure it's worth it, but I haven't heard of any sort of like roguelike modes in it to increase the length. The problem that I have with something like Metro is, and I know they put difficulty levels in because I've played the flat screen ones, but my problem with it potentially is it might be very easily be a one and done, and yeah, I don't want to spend 30 quid on a one and done. Oh, there's our tablet. Hello, Underhill. What does it smell like? It smells like orange and Energix. Orange and Energix is what I would have said, like a combination of the two yeah, it smells like a combination of the two colours of orange and Energix. There you go. If you're after clarification, there it is. Now, where do you want me to put this drone, or are you going to let me freehand it? I can't see. And usually it's quite insistent. Yeah, okay. Looks like I can put this one where I want to then. I hope. Alright, Han, old buddy. Don't let me down. And away we go! No! Ow. That one wasn't my fault. That one was not my fault. That one was not my fault. Right. So, where's the marker then? It's got to be quite close by. There should be a little red marker that denotes where I place this so that I can swing a jig off of it. But there doesn't seem to be a red marker. Thanks, Vaughn. Thanks, Doc. Like, this is quite an annoying feature, in that it is the game has established a precedent of when you get the drone, we'll give you a little red marker which will tell you where exactly you need to park the drone so that you can swing off of it. And now there's just no fucking red marker. Unless, I mean, I'm definitely supposed to go that way. Come on, game. Where is it? Unless it's like... Hang on, wait, what? Eh? What's that? That's not it. I mean, assuming I'm supposed to be swinging on this one. Right, well, let's go and have a good look around then. Good job, my drone piloting skills are marked down as adequate. Yeah, a little bit. Right, so there's one there. It's a bit juddery. Don't know if you can that's coming through or not. Well, I mean, I don't think I can make that without the drone. I mean, I guess it's like, if that's the case though, Weebs, it would be very annoying because that's not the precedent that the game has set up until this point. But we could, let's pretend that that's Mel, and we'll just... He's not screaming. He's not screaming as he gets chased around. It's obviously not Mel. Like, I would imagine it needs to go... You didn't do that previously. Okay, well, it was worth a check, I guess. Right, okay, so let's... Cool. Well, we know... Can't wait to press that button. Right. Established, the principle of this has now been established. We don't need to put the drone somewhere, we're now freehanding it, so let's go. I fucking swear I did that previously and it wasn't having any of it. Oh man, I don't need it again, do I? Oh man.
Can't go any farther. So get the drone into position.
Oh, was I supposed to take the tablet with me? Oh well, that's, I'll just have some of this shredded cardboard instead. So hang on, do you want me to take the tablet? Oh god. Fine. Run over that 9. Like, I was expecting this to happen. Oh, yeah. I don't think it likes you taking the tablet with you. So I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. These are the ones that I feel are not my fault. They're not. These ones don't even count. Really, do they? Do they? Right, so... There we go. Got tablet. Yes! These ones shouldn't. Right, if we pop you there. Now, are you going to need me... Are we going to need this one again or something? I bet we are. Yeah, we can. We have the technology. Yeah. Me. Oh, let me slap him with the... tablet. That didn't work out so well for you, did it, pal? I mean, all that gore and they don't let me... And then... Oh well, never mind. Right. They can indeed. So we'll assume we're going this way. I mean, you know, they've rebuilt worse in Syndicate. That's AI, that's enemy.
The informant is gone. Are you coming soon?
I'm running for my life.
Is this for you?
I look forward to seeing you.
Holy crap! I can't believe you're going to meet Morella herself.
Oh,
I've
man.
seen her reports so many times.
If only she really knew something about Derek.
Love to know how this works. Very Matrixy, wasn't it? That looked lame. Alright, we're going that way. Hang on. Did I just hear him? I did. Ooh. God, that's only an hour in. I don't remember this one being quite as battery drainy as previous. Alright, let's give that one time to... Ow! Hey! Battery changing! Ow. Ah, totally worth it. Alright. Recenter and go! I mean, as we've talked about with this one previously, it's got all the hallmarks. It's just there's a few things that are off about it. Still a lot of things that are a bit iffy. But then the other thing as well is you can pick this up. I think I got this for like under a tenner. I think it's like £8. So, and again, as I'll always say, that, you know, a lot can be forgiven for Captain Kirk indeed. Hello, Scat. A lot can be forgiven if the price is right. I wouldn't pay full price for this game, not in its current state either. They are, again, working on things, which is all well and good, but do we not deserve to have finished games? Like, I know that unfinished games is a thing on flat screen, but VR's supposed to be the fucking future, man. Stop it. Stop it with your shitty AAA flat screeny pancake gamey practices.
You were so good with the weapon box.
Okay. Stop! Oh. Oh, my weapon's blocked. Yups.
What? You were in a
I'll have to keep it stealthy.
Please, it worked for them. Well, I was just a delivery boy for a while. My brother helped me. disappeared during one of the deliveries.
Oh, great. That's a lead. Why didn't you mention it before? If the reporter lied, then we'd do our own investigation.
Yeah, yeah. No, that is true. But then there's got to be... They didn't block the katana, I just haven't got it. I've dropped it. I dropped it somewhere. So it's hand to hand, which we know doesn't work particularly well. This guy doesn't know though. Yeah. Ooh, that might have killed. You just can't get the handle on them to throw them right. You really can't. Could do it. Oh, just what the doctor ordered. Gonna need that. Well, at least we got a knife now.
Sneak up, boys, sneak up. Blast that scumbag from cover.
As long as you know... As long as you know your... As long as you know the strategy, Weebs, there's no panicking needed at Anakim 7. But if you haven't got it down on all the Anakims up until that point, then that's a lot of the reason why the panic is real at that stage. Oh god, we're low on health. Who would have thought? Maybe it's all those bullets that went into us. But yeah, it's all about that. All about that slow time and the freeze arrows and the slow time bubbly thing. All that good stuff. Got all the knives now at the very least. Yeah. Yeah. No, I've got something that will allow you to put that very phrase into practice happening on Saturday, Kim. We're on Skyclimb, and you can show us that composure. I mean, yeah, it does. If you do, it does smell a bit like your own brand as well. So they've definitely got that right as far as VR is concerned, because you know. There was me thinking that you can't mimic your own brand, but I was wrong.
Alright, the weapon is unlocked.
I'd argue that you're not using slow time enough. Oh, are you? Oh man, maybe we'll postpone it. Hang on. Hang on a second. I'm traveling on Saturday. You said you were bringing your headset with you. Yeah.
There was no need to make an appointment in a district teeming with Empire freaks.
The throwing's alright on this, but it does feel like it's got a hell of a lot of auto aim to it. Okay, maybe not so much. And again, it's like a lot of these games. Sometimes when it all goes together and it clicks, it feels good, but the vast majority of the time it doesn't, and it looks a bit lame. So, but there you go. Oh please! Could you imagine she'd have to go around up and down the aisles afterwards telling all the parents sorry about, you know, all those expletives that were coming out and how their children had to listen. I can't think of a better place. But it definitely suffers.
Where are the zoo security drones from?
Definitely suffers from a lot of the same problems that I was seeing on see, that's one of the times where you can then go and grab your jacket outside of VR. Yeah, we've got you covered there, Underhill. got you covered all day. But yeah, it is. Oh, stupid lion. We can at least do this, which is well, it doesn't quite work as well as it should. I suppose that's probably better. Nuggy nutters, indeed. I did see this one's for Underhill because I know he joined us when we were playing. Ooh, good dodge. He joined us when we were playing Void War. Is that they've dropped 2 new characters for Void War. There is an assassin. I still don't know how to get the clip out. So is that the way I'm supposed to reload now? That seems weird. But that's not even fully reloaded. It's supposed to be 24. Oh man, I can't remember what it is. Wasn't something stupid like you have to two-hand it? I know how to operate guns. Why isn't it working? Right, anyway, never mind. But yeah, they've added 2 new characters to Void War. 2 captains, rather. There is the Assassin, which sounds like the Eversa Assassin run that I was after. And there is the Cannibal, who is a delightful guy who gets life gain from kill, which will make him quite strong. Hello, Indy. Not wrong. I mean, I don't use the crouch button. Crouch button's for losers. The old and the infirm. Although I do like the ability to have a crouch button, but I try to interact with it as little as possible. Oh yeah, Indy. So I don't know if you're going to be able to work this one out or not. We've been on this one for a good minute or so, probably 30 seconds now. Now there's a tick on the door, and we just can't see what to do. So yeah, we were just going to go around, but unless you've got any suggestions. But yeah, so we'll just have to go around and see how we get past that. So try. Good shout, Indy. Try restarting the game. Try restarting the game. But yeah, so as I was saying previously, I did give the burst quite a bit of punishment. I did make the statement of the burst kind of makes this game look better than it was. Coming back to this and having now played it, I don't know, man. They're about as bad as each other, I think. But the big difference is that this was a fraction of the cost for me than the burst was. I think they wanted like $23.99, $22.99 out of the burst, and this one we picked up at £8. Now that's, to be fair, because it's been out for a while. Definitely a much brighter, nicer palette, if anything else. Yups. That at least feels like you get the game. Again, don't get me wrong, it's not perfect. They've definitely lost something coming from the original Stride game. The original Stride game had the inertia side of things when you're swinging from one thing to another. They had it really good. I mean, this has at least got something like it. Like, I feel like I can get a little bit of distance off of it, and it feels right.
Circ's broken. I barely escaped. Meet me in Akihabara district.
Take the
Akihabara?
elevator to the roof of the hotel.
But down by the Xinjiang district?
Helicopters on the roof. Hurry up.
The one thing that I do like about this is the ability to wall run off of any flat surface, as opposed to just the ones that they tell you, which I think is always quite important in a game where you're going to put wall running, because let's face it, wall running is fucking cool, and I try to do it at every fucking opportunity, even when I don't need to, especially when I don't need to. Oh, Indy. He was with me. Oh, no. No, I made the classic mistake of opening the door with the handle. Although, having said that, it does look like, because I don't remember having this many problems with the game to begin with, it does look like a lot of the problems of this game are now later loaded in the game. So it's kind of front loaded with all the good stuff, and then you only start seeing all of these little errors and these little bits and pieces creeping in later on, because I don't remember the AI being that bad previously either. So lame score, 68%. Good. Continue. 8, 9, 10. But I tell you what, content wise, probably going to get another stream out of this at this rate as well. Right, let's have a reload type. Classically reload from the original Stride. Manual reload. Yeah, manual reload. Right thumbstick in to eject magazine. The original Stride. Now I remember. Now I remember. Hang on, is it the same with... we'll find out. We'll find out soon enough. So, Hanzo's Wrath, an EMP field trap has been set at the Desire Hotel. Let's go and get the EMP trap. Throw ourselves headlong into the EMP trap.
What?
Honey.
Morel, where are you?
I'm sorry. I promised my lover I'd bring you. It's nothing personal.
As I said, for anybody who hasn't played the first game is literally made up of, like, this is supposed to be in a digital realm, but the first game, the original Stride, was just basically this concept in different environments. So you started off in like quite a nice cool little cityscape, and then that degenerated into like industrial, and then it started getting cyberspacey and weird towards the end, as the difficulty kicked up. And they also put sort of like an arena mode in it as well, and that was good. Ooh, this is very reminiscent.
Those were fun times. I remember when I worked for Faber, of course.
Yeah, fun times.
Still, what's the
Have a
matter?
couple of laughs.
Can't hold a knife anymore?
You idiot. Even though my body's dead, I'll still get the true measure of destroying your conscience.
Can't shoot straight.
Die.
By the way, what's wrong with you, Hanzo?
No, 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 no! Oh, we were going great then. Don't make me start all over again. Oh, fuck you. Are we in double digits yet? I can't remember. It's been a while.
Irish bastard. It's time to foot the bills.
That hit us? Yes, it did. Nope.
Those were fun times. I remember when I worked for Faber, of course. I gave you a little bit of a spill. What's the matter?
Damn.
Can't hold a knife anymore?
We made it. Well, we can't have any more now then, can we? Oh, you... Shit! I'd say it! Had to say it. Right, come on now. Do I not have my other guns? I do. But it hasn't got any ammo. And that one's only... Oh, hang on. Oh, it's got infinite ammo. Ugh. 15? That doesn't seem right. Oh, well, fuck this then. Fuck pistol. Let's SMG it.
It's time to foot the bills.
Well, at least it's infinite ammunition. So this is very reminiscent of the first game, but just imagine it being a lot more smoother and fluid than what we're doing here.
You can't hold a knife anymore?
You idiot. Even though my body's dead.
By the way, what's wrong with you, Hanzo? Are you sick?
Even killed me, asshole. My brain is preserved in a cerebral container, you moron.
You're the one who's in the cerebral container, you moron. Well, automatic fire is making things a little easier. Give it that much. Ooh. Uh-oh, that sounds good. Hello, poise. Oh, is it? Didn't even realise. I've only just started. I mean, to be fair, as most of the bosses have been, it's looking like...
You Irish freak.
Irish?
The root of my kill shot.
It knows.
First time, Hanzo.
It knows that I've been playing as King Muchard in Crusader Kings 3. Because King Muchard's a bit of an Irish diplomatic freak as well. Didn't even realise your character was Irish in this. I mean, I probably should be using the slow time button, but when I played the original Stride, turning slow time off gave you more score. So I learnt to play without it.
I wonder what was in that briefcase. The one I took from you.
Is it?
Back in the slums, when me and Faber took you guys down.
Ow. Is it out tomorrow, is it? See, that one, depending on the price, I think that one's supposed to be like $14.99 or something. That'd be worth a look. The one thing that I don't like about it personally already is way too much like UI. There's just too much. Too much like in your face. No, the laser doesn't. That's the laser's him aiming at me. So getting his giving me a visual indication. Uh-oh. Run, faster, run, rabbit. How much is it? No, I hope so. All those life bars and numbers and shit, I don't need to know that. And I also don't want to know that, because then, like, you know, when things are closing in on you, you know whether to hold and keep firing or stop. Yeah, 16 quid. That sounds about right. I'll have to get hold of that, I think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Nick, I'm taking you back to the chopper.
You'll pay for Hiroshima.
You get like a vibration in your hands, and occasionally it depends on where you get hit in the body, but a hole will appear because it looks so real. The body makes it real. I took a couple of hits there, so you know, if I had my face cam on, you'd see that I'm bleeding a little bit from the side of my mouth. Not enough to think, you know, oh, that guy's dead now, but enough that you know that you've been pummeled a little bit, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna have to have a look at that one. What have I got? I've got work on tomorrow. So this was the other thing that I was concerned about in this as well. It looks like there's a lot of levels, but that was just a boss encounter. But having said that, we've still got still got a decent amount of levels to go yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the end boss will be a reasonably quick affair, I would imagine. No, I don't want to replay. I want to start mission. There we go. And again, I'm not really following the story so much. There's a girl, she's a hologram, she's really annoying, and she tells you what to do. And sometimes I listen. At least that works. Like, I can slam the boxes down. So again, there's still some things in the burst where it feels like they're going backwards.
The building has an elevator leading to the main office, but it's down. Find the backup generators along the way and turn them on to get it working.
Can we...
Won't be easy to sneak
Hey,
into
we
the
can take
office of the
baseball bat
city's
with
leading
us.
tech company.
Yeah, the citizen system is the thing that gets me excited about that game. Don't get me wrong, I am a massive Starship Troopers fan, but there's a lot of things that I can see with that game that I normally wouldn't pick it up. But the citizen system gives it that weight. It gives it that purpose. It isn't just die, respawn, or die, try again, die, try again. It's die, fucking consequences, but live, rewards. And that, again, this is like how I think a lot of games should be these days. Good. Swing-a-jig. Right, so swing-a-jig into slow motion, baseball bat, lamp him round the back of the head after sliding down this building, and go, and swing, and slow, and baseball, and batter up. But yeah, hopefully we can turn all of that... That was a bit off. Hopefully we can turn all of that UI nonsense off. I don't want life bars, and I don't need numbers popping out of the enemy. It's like, okay, well then how are you going to know when an enemy's near to death? Or how... I'm using this one-handed, I remember now. How are you going to know when the enemy is near to death, or how do you know how much damage you're doing? Well, these were all very cool things back in the day. I remember not knowing how much you experience grief if the game resets after an NPC falls in love with you, but not virtual grief. Underhill, no, real grief. That's what you feel. So, but yeah, there was a time when, I think somebody put the UN in that gun. What? Oh, maybe it's a like do-it-yourself jobby. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it'll fit. So yeah, but I remember a time. I remember it being one of my massive fascinations with the. Ooh. No. It's not, is it? What? I'm never gonna take the piss out of this game again. That's cool as fuck.
Nick, there's a socket for the zip line. Grab it. We need to fix it.
Skull's
It's
ripped
not a
off.
gun.
Probably not.
It's
now
not a
that we have
gun.
location.
Hear
There
that,
should be a
pal?
cannon lying around somewhere next to the zip line to restore
It's
it.
not a gun. Yups. So, yeah, it was my... Thing is, I do take the piss out of games and, you know, developers and the what seems like laziness. But I do understand that they do have a hard time. The fuck? Oh. That was a bit anticlimactic, wasn't it? Oh, well, at least it's there now. Oh, I know what those do as well. They're very slippy. Do we take that with us, though? But yeah, so as I was saying, my tangent of with Monster Hunter, I remember that game and never knowing how much damage you've done to the enemy, how much longer they have until they die, and even whether your hits were effective. You had to judge all of those things by yourself and how the enemy was reacting and the types of colours. All the visual indicators were there, but they were done in such a way that, you know, it all felt very natural. Can I... Oh, come on. How am I supposed to... The stealth... Ooh. Over the box, and then a bend. Sure he won't mind. Who threw the grenade?
That scumbag is here! You don't stand a chance.
You call a scumbag? Scumbag? Oh, they've all got him. Nailed it. Can I not have that? Come on now. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, it's got a hole in it now and it's ruined. Yes. Yeah, that's kind of what I was looking at. Is I'm always up for, you know, in VR you can do a lot, you can get a lot of feeling, and you can see a lot more up close. They can get away with a lot more detail. Like, you know, I wouldn't mind like a little target lock from time to time coming up and telling you, you know, where the nerve stem is or where the particular weak point is when you shot enough to do that. Because, and if that simulated some sort of actual targeting reticule that your trooper is wearing as part of their helmet, then happy days. But yeah, it's my only concern with it at the moment is it looks a bit bombarded. And I know it's going to sound strange, but there's a lot of games that I want to play, and these are the ways. How did you survive that?
Tries to pry open the door.
You're smarter than him, right?
There's a lot of games out there that I want to play, and this is one of the ways that I kind of shave down that list by being very pernickety. still can't get two-handed right in games. I really can't. Or not this one anyway. Got him. Got him about 5 minutes ago. But yeah, this is the way that I shave down the list. Like, you know, I know it sounds very... I know it sounds like quite cast off of me to do that as well, but these days there's so many games and there's so much to play. I've got to do something to shorten the list, otherwise, and even shortening the list, otherwise you just end up with this massive library of games that you never end up playing, and we're all guilty of that. And even with my I'm not playing that, that's too expensive, I don't like the numbers popping up, I'm not playing that. Even with that system, I've still got more games than I know what to do with, and that I've got time to play.
Take down the scumbag.
Ooh, good dodge. Who calls scumbag? Yeah, it's the sort of thing that I'll wait to hear about, or wait until someone says, "Oh, Silver, you'd be happy to know," or sorry, Silver. Right? Always gonna get round, always gonna have time. Thing is, I don't mind having a massive library, because there has been times when I haven't been able to connect to the internet, or I haven't been able to stream, or I have got free time and nothing that I can think of playing or wanting to do. And that's when you have a delve and you're like, oh yeah, I picked that game up ages ago and never got round to playing it. Or at least I do that all the time anyway. I don't think I'm the only one either. So, and then all of a sudden you get the time. Yeah, like Bobots. I mean, let's face it, I got Bobots because it was... Oh, God, don't... You used to be able to climb those sort of things all the way to the top in the old Stride. Boo earns, I say. What did that do then? Oh, it opened that door. Ooh. Ha ha! At least that felt quite impactful. Kinda.
Why did they put that jump pad in here in the first place? Are these important people from Vital Tech
No,
jumping on a
the
trampoline?
maps have definitely had love. The game.
Find a way to restore his traction.
Damn, Morel.
It wasn't 90% off. No, it was 99% off. That game was pennies, mate. So for pennies, I'll give anything a look, and if I get an hour or two out of it, well, then that's pennies well spent. But yeah, as I say, this is just how I do things. I'm extremely harsh, and you know, on what I'll play and when I'll play it. So it was very easy to go like, played a load of Metro games before. Am I really going to be missing out? No. So then I can shelve. Metro's definitely a game that I'll get, but I'll wait until it comes down in price. You know it will, because there'll be a load of people that'll go out there and buy it straight away, and then once the devs are happy that once the publishers rather are happy that they've got all of those people, that's when the 20% discount starts coming in. So, and also the longer I hold out, the more chance there is that I'll get a review copy. What have we here? Ooh, puzzle piece. So I assume we slot this under the stairs and... Oh, yeah, that's always great. What you... Stop it! Hang on, do I not need to... Oh, come on, let me grab the thing. Don't make me do this. If I grab it, it grabs that. Ugh, fucking hell. Okay, let's just do this then. Steam. Steam is a go. Or maybe Steam was not supposed to be a go. Who fucking knows at this point? Okay. We need steam. We know this now. We are aware. Yup. Hey! It was good of them to wait, but like cack-handedness. Why? Why? Every other game, grip would. Oh, okay. Hang on. No. Why? Why? Stop it, game. It's not funny. So if you grab it at the bottom, it's okay. If you grab it anywhere else, it's just... oh dear. Right, hang on. Is that working now? Yes.
You're screwed.
Fuck off. Fuck off, you nerd. Ooh, can we test? Time for real physics. I mean, if it can lift a cinder block, it can lift us easily. Oh, we ain't got no hope, chat. No hope. Way! Yes, we do. Ha! Silver Tongue Devil, lighter than a cinder block. Oh, don't tell me you have to have a crowbar to get into a... Oh man, there's wasted 4 bullets for nothing. Hey, I got my bullets back. Yeah, alright, chat, whatever. Ooh. We'll be alright. If you get a splinter, it does occur... Ooh, almost missed that. It does occur virtually... Thing is, even though they haven't quite got the swingamajig right there, you can at least gauge it a lot better, and it feels a lot better than it did in Burst. Oh, is this a bonus then, or is this the way you're supposed to go? No, that's the way you're supposed to go. What are we saying? Is this a secret? Is this a secret? Oh, it's for this. Free stuff! Nothing down there. Could see that, but there you go. Hi!
I'm at the front of the building. What's next?
You need to get to the ventilation shaft.
Why aren't there any Vital Tech staff or workers here?
This
'Cause
is an
I killed
emergency.
them all.
The stalls have attacked. Looks like everyone's being evacuated.
I don't know. I'm pretty good at keeping the old bars up in games. I must admit. Ooh. Nope. Huh? What? Don't understand. Ah, well. Oh, so well hidden. Should be a fire hydrant there.
It's windy in here. Should I go through the air shaft on the left?
Are you crazy? You'll get chopped up. There's an industrial fan inside. Turn it off with the cyberlock first.
I mean... I don't know. I know that classically my timing hasn't been ideal in these sort of games, but let's face it, even if I fuck up the timing, it's not going to let me through there. See? It's all threat for nothing. I mean, it looks like it's going fast enough to shish kebab me, but on further investigation, no. Empty threats. Empty threats in video games, ladies and gents. Ah, well, better do the puzzle then. It's little things like that as to why I have a tips and tricks channel. It really is. It's like, oh yeah, like that. This could have been sort of like an Iron Man run, and I still would have been like, yeah, I bet it doesn't. And like, if I then have to start the game all over again, if it killed me, it would definitely chop me up to pieces. But yeah, exactly. Used to do that all the time on that IDU game. Oh, I wonder if actually... Oh, I'm dead. Shit. That was cycle 15. Ah, well. So going up there then. One of the things that I may see about doing as well, because I do not want to miss out on the buzz of the Aliens game, is I may see about getting that one. You know, those exceptions that I seem to be making more and more of for PC VR? No, you can just press your own internal fart button. You know where it is, don't you? That's what the belly button. But it only works if you've got an innie. Outies do something else. I shouldn't need to tell you. But yeah, I think I will be making an exception for Aliens Rogue Incursion since it's delayed on Quest. It does. And this is part of the reason. This is part of the reason why I feel the need. So I'm probably going to have to whack it down to the lowest possible settings to get it to run smoothly whilst I'm streaming. Or there is the possibility that I could use, because I do have one PC that's good, i.e. the one that I've used in the past, or, you know, should be okay. That's not window. That's really not. I've got one PC that's really good, and then I've got one PC that's just not. But I could use the PC that's not to take care of all the casting and then run the game on the other PC. But like, but can you hear the defeat in my voice as I tell you about those things? I ain't gonna do that. I don't want to play PC VR at the best of times anyway, with all the faffing around that you have to do. There's no way that I'm gonna go through the rigmarole of having to try and get one talking to the other and then trying to get that to stream. That sounds like a nightmare waiting to happen. No thank you. If you eat VR food, you don't get hungry, Underhill. Promise. Ooh. That's new. Oh, are you just going to take me directly to the enemy? Thanks.
Take that. Good. Lisa, you're a genius.
I am not going to argue this time, Nick.
Can I have the... Yep. Yum, yum.
It's high up there.
You afraid of heights?
This is more like it. Might be a little bit vomit-inducing for some of you because you're literally being guided around. I was waiting for this to happen. So although they may not have front-loaded all of the features within the game, they've definitely
Where do
kind
I go
of
next, Mr.
concentrated on the front of the game to try and tidy things up, which again is admirable because you've got to start somewhere. Come on, this doesn't look... okay, maybe it is. It's just really clean in comparison to all the other glass. That's annoying. Nope. Oh, nice shield, dude. Can I have it? Oh, man.
Door's locked.
Oh, man.
I
Fine.
need to get in another way.
This building seems endless.
At least they had that right on Burst. This just feels fucking wrong.
Thankful it's being renovated and the security systems are disabled. Otherwise, you wouldn't have taken a step.
I just... what is that arm doing? That's not how my arm should hold it, and it's being forced. God, that feels so dirty. Again, they are disposable weapons that you pick up from the enemy, but it'd still be nice to use them. Stop it, developers. Don't. Why put it there if you're not going to let us grab it? It's... it's like, you know, the one time that you see a tennis ball on your shelf, it's like, well, of course they put that on there so I can fuck about and grab it. Nope. Nope. So yeah, my previous statement of if you're waiting for them to get their act together on the Burst, because as I said, it's not, as I've said to the devs as well, it's not like that game is unsalvageable, and it kind of gave me the rose tinted glasses when I was playing this game. Although as I said, the front portion of this game seems to be a lot better than what we're experiencing now for the most part. Definitely on the AI front anyway. Ooh. I mean, that would say to me that I can go, yup, yes, secret stuff. But yeah, so rose tinted glasses and all that jazz. Man, rose tinted glasses and all that jazz. I would pick this up and play through it if you're really after something like, because this is still further along within the development process than the Burst is. But again, part of the reason why I would say about this as opposed to the Burst is Burst has only just come out, so it's going to be a while before we start seeing those 50% off offers, whereas with this game's been out a while. So this still comes with the caveat at, like, you know, at that, like, sort of like $9.99, you can get your time. You can get something out of it. But it's like the Burst, it's still a ways, ooh, not lighter than a cinder block, and then all of a sudden much heavier than a cinder block. Oh, I know what that means. That means there's a terminal here. Ha-ha! These are the secrets we were looking for. This is great. This is fantastic. And all I'm literally doing is moving my arm around in VR. But it's still great. Still absolutely fantastic. Make sure everything's going. Thanks, Vaughn. I do need to put the other one on charge. That one needs to go there. It's one of the things I'm finding is sometimes my batteries overheat and discharge quite quickly. Again, remember, I'm giving the old Quest headset a lot more load than what it will normally have with the whole casting and streaming and playing games that are potentially pushing I'll piss off. Potentially pushing things. And, yeah, this one... Well, basically, it's ate through my first battery and made it quite warm. And then my second battery seems to be okay. So, or looking like it's okay anyway. Oh, is that... okay. Always nice when they put lots of little secrets in. Oh, this isn't a secret. This is... Oh, it's just an alternate way through. Don't see that a lot in the standalone stuff either. It's not particularly well done, but at least they've made the effort. Alright. Ha! Uh-oh. Damn. Oh. Oh, man. Shit. Can I just use the elevator to get back up? No. Yep. Was that... Oh. The journey continues. Hang on, what we... Oh, yeah, you can't. So this had the same... Again, that's another thing that the burst had, is you have to physically duck to get through the tunnels. You can't actually duck in real life to get through them, which is really annoying. These are all little things that are really immersion breaking in VR for me. You know, I know a lot of people do use the duck buttons, which is fair, but still... I mean, I'm assuming we're going this way. Looks good, doesn't it? Easy. I mean, there's only so many ways. So many ways. Right? Right, Doc? Good thing. Probably. You can... I mean, it depends on the crime, doesn't it? And especially if there's hatred in your heart when you commit said crime, I would say. All these comments, Underhill, you're going to have to give VR a go. You seem like a very curious person about VR, curious enough to maybe be able to brave the intrepid adventure that is VR. Some of the crap games that we have on offer. Haven't I already got one of these? I mean, dual wielding baseball bats when? Did that just happen? I think it did. I'm pretty sure that baseball bat didn't have blood on it previously. Might have been wrong. Okay, well, we'll take the bloody one. Obviously. Still makes that smush noise every time you whack something with it, though, which is a bit weird. Ooh, what's that? Is that a little pizza pocket? Grease waffles? Wow. Can't even eat them. Like, little things like that, I definitely appreciate. And then looking back and seeing ammo there that I can't be bothered picking up, do not appreciate. Hello, Al. Yeah, the devs actually got in touch with me on that one and said that they've got the update going live tomorrow. I definitely said I'd give it a look. Revolver and Slow Time, by the sounds of things, seems to be the new play. I definitely think that game needs more on the roguelikey card element things, just so that you're making more choices and there's more viable paths. I know they kind of added the nature one recently, but I don't know, it just felt very samey to some of the other ones. But yeah, it's definitely something that I'll give a look. So, but I've kind of played Light Brigade to death, and what they've added is, for me, maybe enough for one more playthrough or whatnot. There isn't enough significance there in the things that have been added. The Hunter one was really good because I think they've got the bow and they've kind of worked. They've got the bow on that reasonably good. The throwing knives were always a little bit out, but I suppose the big one was that I tried to get a giveaway together with you guys, and they were like, "Oh, we can give you one key," and it's like, "All right, yeah, okay, fine." So, that's not a reason for me to not give a game coverage, because if a game is good, then happy days. It's not down to me to some kind of chocolate bar. Can't have it. It's not down to me to sort of ransom a game as to whether I cover it on my tiny little channel, as to whether the devs give me free stuff or not to give away to you guys. But I don't know, it definitely has to set a precedent, because the last giveaway that I did, I paid for the keys for you lot. So, and it would have been nice for them to help out a little bit. Any update like that will always play merry hell with any VR updates and stuff, but I don't know, there are ways that they can do these things and take those sort of things into account, so hopefully they have. I have no idea how that goes in there, but they're saying it has to. Oh, cheeky one. There we go. Is this the way, or is this a secret then? Oh man, all that time and all I got is this one crappy packet of Nova Arms. Oh, or did I? No, can't wall run on that. Oh, but can wall run on that. Ah. Secrets within secrets. I like it. The thing is, the one thing that I will say is there's a lot of things that they're doing right in this game. Execution, off. Quite a lot of the time. But there's all these little things. Like, like that. All these little things. And then, secrets that then just open up a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. I love progressive sort of secrets where, you get to it and it's like, I feel like I've been adequately rewarded. And then it's like, oh, but there's more. I reckon that might be our lot. Oh man, don't stack up the paint cans and not let me push them over. Come on. Where's the fun in that? Should have learned my lesson by now. Wait. What? How far does this rabbit hole go? I wonder if this isn't a secret, and I wonder if this is part of the level that you have to escape through later on. Ah, gotta check now. It's looking enough like it needs to be part of the level that you do later on. The hell? There is nobody. VR crime is unregulated. Well, that's not working. So I'm gonna go as far as to say that this is all just one big secret, or likely part of the level that got designed and then didn't make the cut and got chopped away. So they just put it in as a secret, because this seems way too big and detailed, unless it ends up being part of the level later on. Because, you know, to not include all of this and just have it as a little tucked away secret seems very wasteful. Let's see if we end up coming back that way. Or, as I suspect, that's part of the level that either didn't work, didn't fit within the design, got made, and they couldn't do anything with it. You fucking... To be fair, this is probably going to be faster than trying to find my way. What we at now? 11? Oh, hello. Oh man, you really had my number. Oh man, that's put us quite far back. It just feels so wrong. Ugh. Right. Let's piss around less with secrets and more with getting the level done. Because this was the way previously, and then we just found secret after secret after secret.
What happened?
Murphy is
Smashed
running
through
around
a
the office
window.
screaming. He's going crazy.
For what?
Most operators and sky chasers are on high alert for a Muskull attack on Theseus. Units are being mobilized from all the Neo districts. Hurry up and get to Infinite.
And I guess I'll never see AC Special Forces.
The loot. So this is what we should have been done in... Oh, you want me to go up there?
Don't let him get away. Bastard's out of ammo.
Again, there's still a lot about this game that has been done right. Like, level design's really good. Vast, open-ended, makes you feel like there's lots of places to go. You don't often lose the way that you're supposed to be going, either. And there's been a couple of times where, down to UI, it's been a bit of a pain in the ass. Ah. Ah, okay. So this is where we were supposed to go. Anyway, even though I didn't. Don't put the action music on. I'm climbing, man. Let me chill out. Music's actually, I would argue... Oh, hello. Thanks for being shit AI. And you. And you. So none of these guys were here last time. So then, although the level design's really good, the sort of like generation and objective generating as you're dynamically moving about is not poor, but easy to circumnavigate because none of these enemies were here previously, and it's because we didn't follow the objectives in the correct order, which for a game that's supposed to be like quite freeform and flowy is not a great thing. That's not the first time that I've found that either. Did we do this one last time? I feel like we did. I say like that, but it says no. Yeah, so that's outside. Those beveled edges say outside to me. Can someone see if Indy's streaming? I found one. Can't do it. Just can't do it. Can't get right. One of those unconquerable. Ah, there we are. There we go. No, it's fine. Don't worry about Indy now. If that's the point as well. If Indy is streaming, because he never tells me anymore. If Indy is streaming, let me know, because I don't mind going over to his stream after we finished here and having a look at what he's doing, because it's usually always something interesting, and it could, right, can't make any promises, but it could be a puzzle game, chat. And we all love watching Indy play puzzle games, myself especially. He's an absolute wizard. There you go. Thanks, auto aim. Puzzle auto aim when fuck you. Nope. Don't put red barrels in a game if they're not explosive. No Indy stream. Boo. Yeah, I mean, he has played it with Mac. If I pick it up, I'll definitely give him a game of that. Again, I've played that game a bit. And I thought it was alright. As I said, I preferred... it was Gang Beasts. Gang Beasts was the one that I got my kicks out of. Yeah. Yeah. To gain access to my Doomsday life, you'll have to solve a series of puzzles, each more fiendish than the... Done it! Finished them! Your Doomsday device is off, mate. Sorry. Oh, they look good enough to eat. I mean, they're a little bit square, but it won't let me. I know it won't let me. It's Simpsons. But with me, as with most things, if in doubt, it's probably a Simpsons quote. So, that's what me and my mates used to say anyway. If in doubt, we're quoting Simpsons.
Behind the door, under the cyberlock, there's a passage to another satellite skyscraper. There should be another backup
So I
generator in
think
there
so.
somewhere.
Another part of the problem,
Only a few hundred
although
clones
I'm
left to
like
eliminate.
kind of on the one hand
Don't pretend you don't
praising
like it.
the level design. Oh man, I didn't even do anything. Now that one can't count, surely. I don't even know what that was. I was trying to have a quick smoke. Please don't put us back to the... Well, that's better. So yeah, the annoying thing here is you could be actually progressing through the level and picking up all the things and it all looking right, but enemies aren't spawning. And because checkpoints aren't showing up as well, then the game progress isn't actually... Was that 13? Of course it was. Nice. Well, yeah, the game knew then, didn't it? But then, yeah, the problem with that, as you've seen tonight, is you can end up making a load of progress and then it bins you all the way back to somewhere miles away. And previously I thought, oh, well, that's just a you know, something within the game that they've either used to extend the play time or just poor, you know, save mechanics or checkpoint mechanics. Because let's face it, who wants to do the same thing 20 times over? And if they put you really far back and you have to do a load of mundane tasks, I don't know about you guys, but that's the sort of thing where I'm like, yeah, fucking end X, I'll go and play something else for a bit and maybe come back. And that's the sort of thing where you never do in some circumstances, unless you're really enjoying the game.
Only a few hundred clones left to eliminate.
Don't
And
pretend you don't like
oh yeah, I
it.
remember this one. It does. I mean, I'm really good at Tetris, but the pieces keep on killing me, I think. Fucking what? I was just about to say, hey, at least nothing is game breaking. Right. Let's be quick. We got through this door last time.
Behind
What's the
door, under
problem?
cyberlock, there's a passage to another satellite skyscraper.
I wonder if I'm moving too
There
far
should be
away.
Another backup generator in there somewhere.
Only
Maybe
a
we
few
just have to
hundred
do it
clones
really
left to
quick.
eliminate.
Don't pretend you don't like
Or
it.
maybe I'm being shot. What the... Is the floor lava or something? No one's telling me? Or is that puzzle timed and it's not telling me? That's strange. I don't think these ones count, chat, but I'm sure Doc's still counting. He never stops. Could be here sometime.
Behind the door, under the cyberlock, there's a passage to another satellite skyscraper.
What's
There
that?
should be another backup generator in there somewhere.
Only a few hundred clones left to eliminate.
Don't pretend you don't like it.
What? Okay, well that's starting to make sense. Looks like they were all legitimate deaths, chat. Kind of anticlimactic. Right? Ooh. What the? Won't even let me pick up that minigun, will it? Cool. Well, that was it then. Oh, no. So was this supposed to activate like a fight then whilst we were doing it or something maybe? Right, that looks like it's it. I would play Half-Life Alyx, but I don't know, man. My PC I thought was up to most things, and then it turns out, as far as VR is concerned, it's really not. It's part of the reason why I'm not a massive fan of PC VR. I get nothing but problems with it, and then trying to stream on top as well can be an absolute nightmare. Just fucking jam it in. Probably work, wouldn't it? Ta-da! Easy. Huh. So what I thought was a secret and was praising for being a really cool progressive secret was, as I thought, just a level, but we'd somehow managed to miss checkpoints. And in a game where, you know, different routes to explore, different objectives and ways to go about them, and not being quite as linear as most other games,
Find it.
it's not great. That guy just fell off. Oh, bless. Let's go and shoot him in the face.
Don't chicken out.
Nice. So yeah, I did say either this was an unused part of the level, or we got to this point and was completely uncheckpointed. And the thing is, that's not down to player, that's design. And players should not be able to do that. Or if they are, there is benefit to it. So, but there was not.
Damn, doesn't work.
Find a way to switch it on.
Oh, no, that's not it. On. Off. On. Ooh. That's not worked out quite so well for my wrists there. Right, on. And... oh, come on, man. Don't have to... Why in VR is the baseball bat mightier than the bullet? Ow. Ow. Well, at least you can hit yourself in the head with it. Knock some sense.
What was that sound?
It's the elevator straighted working, but
That needs to be sorted out as well.
Damn. We'll have to find another way. Holy crap! What a gift arrived!
Yeah. I remember the teachers telling me that one too. I'll go then if you're... Who needs a lift? I mean, I'll take one if it's going, but... So I suppose I can't, like, so what do you call it then? It's not, because the level design, part of the whole checkpointing system and enemies spawning and stuff like that, that's all part of it. So I suppose the level architecture is great. Absolutely great. Some of the... Did you fall over? He fell over, bless. Hey! Oh man. Oh man.
It's not possible to ride away on that. An access card is needed.
The other doors opened. I guess they were jammed earlier.
But there's no cabin.
Don't complain. You're a chaser. Even though your status is temporarily in doubt. Climb the rope.
Hang on, wait. I'm not up. I fell down. Stop taking the piss, game. Why can't I grab the yellow? It really looks like I could grab the yellow. I can't. Oh, man. Oh, man. Round we go. But yeah, it's unfortunate actually, because I was kind of pegging this one to... They've definitely made strides with it. But a lot of the strides seem to be the front end. And again, it's one of these things that I try to... Or at least I try to make a point of being a little bit more harsh with. Is like... Would... Taking the burst, for example, and this, would they go back and fix all the problems, every single one of them, if nobody complained about it? No. Would they go back and, if people complained about it, and fix things by increments until people stop complaining? And, like, in essence, people going, yeah, alright, fine, that's enough. They will do just enough. Instead of fixing it properly, they'll do just enough. So there then, that's annoying because that looks climbable, and so does this, and it's the same bloody texture. Could be worse, I guess. Could be fall damage. But yeah, this one seems a little bit unfortunate. It seems like they've fixed a lot of the front end problems, because I didn't think this game was too bad previously, and the problem is the later and later game I get into it, the worse and worse things are getting. So they're starting from the beginning. You could say, oh, they're starting from the beginning and fixing the problems as they occur. It's like, well, that's one way to look at it. Right, so we are there. She said something about climbing the rope, didn't she? Nope. Ooh. Let's not do that again. Thanks very much. Wouldn't that be funny? The elevator shoots down to the bottom floor again. They have to come all the way back up. Fucking hilarious that would be. Let's go back through the level. Oh. The arrow was just pointing over this way, wasn't it? Oh well, okay. Yup.
The only thing left to do is to get to the elevator.
I remember that helmet. That's the helmet of the dudes from the first game.
Might be able to get higher.
I think that's the first time I've seen it.
When am I gonna be able to just sit at a bar and have a beer?
In retirement.
Right? I mean, it doesn't look climbable, but it's saying it is. Oh, good. No, don't shoot at me. I'm climbing. I'm not. I'm just Oh, fuck off. Oh, Mac. Oh, come on. I was just praising level design. Yeah. I was just praising level design, and again, if there's something I can't stand in games where it looks like you can fucking, like, there hasn't been invisible walls in a lot of the game, and now all of a sudden there is. It's like you can do better than an invisible wall, just make it spiky or something. Ooh. Yeah, like put fucking barbed wire around it, or some kind of, I don't know, non-climb paint that they used to put on fucking walls in schools and shit. You know, because all of a sudden you're climbing quite a ways up, and it's all going wrong around you, and you're being shot at, and people are telling you that you're out of ammunition. Climbing up, and then bam, immersion gone. Invisible wall. What? Come on. Fine. Like, a lot of these things are just put in to extend game time as well. So not always is the amount of time you spent playing a game can be exactly related
Looks like it's gonna be useful anyway.
to
Snack,
how
it's
much
not that
money
bad.
Yeah.
you spend on it. Tough boy. All about a tough boy, tough boy. Oh, what shooting.
Again. Are they kidding me? And this is one of Aaron City's most powerful buildings.
This place is being renovated. No wonder. You're better off. Most of the security systems are down.
The thing is, I don't know if Batman would be like that. I haven't heard anybody complain about, like, invisible walls or anything like that on that game. And invisible ceilings. But yeah, it's like, it's the same on any game. Anything that, especially in VR, anything...
Oh, cool
anything
stuff.
that breaks
This is
the
gonna be fun.
My God,
immersion.
the fate of Aaron City lies in your hands,
I
and
don't
you're
want
having
baseball
fun.
bat anymore.
Is the nerd
I
back
want
again?
knife.
No kidding. You can go nuts.
I think it works better. Up. Up the chain. Hi. Bye. Hi. Oh. Let's give your players nausea in one simple step. Do that. Right. That wasn't too bad, actually. I'm pretty hardy to these things. Why are there two so close together? Where are we going? Over there?
I wonder why I'm not being
Oh,
attacked
just so
by
you've
the
got
zoo
double-
security system. All
double
those drones are,
choices.
like in the Neo district where you and I first met.
I hacked into its functionality and partially disabled it.
Lisa, I adore the new you. What would I do without you?
Yeah, see? Can throw grenades. That's right. Very rare toss. Left-handed, I might as well said. Played for and got, obviously. Whoa! Call her a bitch. Oh man, stop it. I don't think you can. I don't think you can, actually. I'm not going to try, though. Nice try, Underhill. I'm not going to try. What was... Oh, there is a game... I mean, you can in VR.
Another ragged zip line. It's like they did it on purpose.
Another rag zip line. It is like they did it on purpose. Now I've got to look around for shit.
Yeah, that's weird. Apparently the transfer of goods between the buildings was suspended during the renovation.
Right, that's that bit. Where's the other bit? Over there. Hey, look, there you go. Let's pretend that that was my grenade. Look at the devastation that I've caused. And they say, aye, aye, guys. Why can't I pick this up? Come on, it's right there. Could just... Oh, fuck off. Anyway. So much ammunition as well. Don't know what to do with it all. I'd then be like, oh, but that's good, because then you can use what gun you want to and kind of enforce restrictions on yourself and such. Oh.
Finally made it to the Vital Tech office. Hurry up. Make your way to the elevator through the back technical room.
Got to keep you on your toes, chat. Got to keep the count going. Come on. Like, I shouldn't have to let go. It should just, like, I'm on trajectory that should just send me through. That's
Make your way to the elevator through the back technical room.
To be fair, I don't know why I expected.
I got it.
I don't know why I expected better. I really don't. Oh, does that work? Tactic. But then red barrels don't explode. Oh man, ammunition. I think we used this last time, didn't we? Perfect implement. Oh, come on. It's just... I'm ducking in real life and just... But I bet if I press the duck button, it works. Come on. Come on.
Macy's Tower. Get ready. There's certainly going to be a lot of bandits here.
Stealth? Oh, not stealth. Shh. 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 Hold on a second. Hang on a second. Come on. Duck, duck, goose. Sometimes it goes real nice. This is one of the things. It really annoys me with some VR games when you get those moments of like absolute fucking perfection where you throw the knife and it goes along the trajectory that you want it to, and it actually fucking sticks in, and then you have to retrieve it, and it goes all the way up to the hill. That's when you know you've got that kill, right? And then other times it just bounces off, or it's a bit lame. It's again, it's all of these little immersion breaking things I do find.
No, not these guys.
Two at once?
Who? Oh man. Oh man. Thanks, Doc. Walking about, Doc. Been thrown in a manly fashion all night. Ooh.
An elevator keycard has fallen off the skull. Quick, pick it up and take the elevator to the main office. Get ready for your guests, Infinite.
Hey, we did it. Just had to stop grabbing onto the keypad like a fucking chump. I should really upgrade. We've got loads of stuff, haven't we? Right, continue button is there. Let's... Right, what's this got for it? DMR, extended magazine. That would be really helpful, wouldn't it? Let's build that. So what does that go up to now? Hang on, it's already at 15. What? It's an extra laser sight to the weapon. Why do you need more than one? It's a red dot sight, completely eliminating vertical and horizontal spread. I mean, that's quite good. Not that it will make too much odds, but it will give us at least an aiming reticule. And then shotgun. Not that I'm really using it. Overload, can't have. Choke. And then we've got everything but laser sight and burst fire. We don't need those. Happy days. Yeah, the thing is, it does look really good. His other games, though, that as far as Metro is concerned, it's one thing that does concern me as well. Is like, I do want to play through that, and I would like to stream it. However, I don't want to do it straight away. I know I'm like... I should want to jump on trends the moment they come out and everything, but then there's that element of people will watch me play it and then I'm going to be kind of ruining things for them. And again, that's part, like, I didn't get this and play through this when it first came out. I've made sure that everyone's had chance to play it before, so that then the people that are looking, you know, you guys that are watching it tonight, I'm not spoiling anything for you because you would have got it and played it by now if you were worried about that. And I suppose that's definitely going to help things. 60 as opposed to 15. Now we're talking. Now this is an SMG. Still feels fucking lame to two-hand, so we'll stick to one-handing. But we did just eliminate vertical and horizontal recoil. This is looking like another boss arena. The ammunition on the desk would say as much. And it's shotgun ammo, so maybe it wants us to use the shotgun. No pumpy on the shotgun. Come on. Come on now. Hey, it's all about the comments when plot's happening. And I mean, I do the same. So... I do exactly the same, Poise. One of the games that has come up on my radar that you'll be interested for, Poise, is I should be able to get hold of a free copy of Iron Rebellion. So I'm going to see about scheduling a stream for that as well. And my plan was I'm going to play it a little bit just so I can get familiar with it, take people through the single player, and then if anybody's got it, we'll play some multi. And I know you have. So... that's a stream waiting to happen, and if Wick wants to join us on said stream, I'd be more than interested having somebody else on if the timing works out for him, if he wanted to. So,
Nick, I've listened to the Skull's conversation. Infinite seems to be on.
But yeah,
the upper
that's
level. Hack the cyberlock to open the elevator doors.
Damn. Missed. Where are we going? Oh, okay. Oh man, you set me up here. Yeah, but we just play it between ourselves, won't we? Just have like, I don't know, my chat against Wick and his chat or something. I don't know. I don't know how many of my lot have actually got it, so it might be a really small game. It might be a really small game. So that's an outside piece. It's the mech game one. The mech one. It's not liking it there. What about there? No? About there? No? About there? No, don't like that either. God, after that last puzzle, I feel like I'm just going to get blown up at any second. It is, yeah, it's the one thing. I played Iron Rebellion back when it was free and on the Oculus, and the only thing that I had a problem with on that was some of the levels and how drab and like nasty they looked. But then, you know, I've played lots of games that have been like that, and it wasn't reason for me to not get it. I just never, again, it's just one of those games that I never got round to. But I've had and you know, I've seen the improvements that they've made recently, and the game looks fucking brilliant, really does. I know Poise has got a bit of a problem with it not having like progression, but I mean, I do see where you're coming from on a game like that as well, Poise. But the other thing that I find as well, though, is a good game doesn't need progression. You know, GoldenEye's multiplayer never had any kind of real progression. It had awards at the end of the multiplayer, but it didn't have progression. I suppose Perfect Darks did, but all it was rank. So, but yeah, the maps are really, the maps are really well designed. I think they were always quite well designed. They just looked a bit nasty, and you know, that might have just been the fact that, if I remember rightly, I might be remembering this wrong, I don't know, I might have even played the original, oh hello, might have even played it on the original Oculus, I can't remember. Oh shit. That didn't work. Man, even though this has got 60 bullets, I still feel like we're running out all the time. Because bad AI, Underhill, that's why. No, they don't have the same, like, maneuverability as I have. They're all quite heavily armed and armoured. God, this is starting to chug. I must have quite a lot of enemies.
You don't stand a chance. Cut. Chaser's out of ammo.
We supposed to get out of here? I don't know. Shit. Aha! Cheese. Say cheese. I mean, if you're gonna... Hey, what the fuck? That's with the drones. Is this like infinite wave? No, they should take a... Should definitely take a... God, that's a lot of enemies on screen at the same time, to be fair.
We emptied the entire magazine. Coming from the side.
Now fucking check it out, one of these enemies is just like Doc keeping fucking count, what prick. He's emptied the entire magazine, take him down. Fuck off. Nice lineup tactics there. Part of the Russian synchronized swimming team coming in to greet us there. Final hour. Death. Defeat the enemy troops. Cool. Well, looks like we have a task. Oh shit. At least they've got an attack to try and stop me cheesing. It's just not very good. You weren't there a minute ago.
It's unclear. The recording cuts off. There was a sudden power surge in the building recently.
What caused it?
Suddenly, there was an enormous power surge in one of Vitaltech's factory workshops. Nick, the elevator doors have opened. I intercepted the Skull's negotiations. Infinite has gone to the Vitaltech factory floor, which has been energized. Quick, get to the elevator.
Wish I'd seen those earlier. Not like they would have worked, but never mind. Let's go!
Infinite is somewhere here. Find him.
So yeah, a lot of levels, some of them...
Infinite? What have you done to yourself?
...are very small. They're more arena-like. But then, you know, it's all part of the story and... We got some kind of mech suit? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, well, I mean, I know it looked like a shield, but we've got to test these things, don't we? So what are we saying? Do we have to do something with these? No. No, stop it. I assume they're deadly, so let's avoid those like the plague, shall we? Nope. Where's the thing? It's got to be a thing, hasn't there? Where's the thing? Right, so you're stuck on that. Maybe. I can't see a thing, so maybe it's a timing thing or a number of enemy. Jesus. See, at least they've changed it up a bit, but if I don't have to engage that thing and we're just waiting on a timer, then I can, like, just not engage. No, I haven't played The Long Dark. Is that the one where it's like survival and you're out in the snow? Or am I thinking of something else? No, I didn't. You're worse at counting than Doc is. Ah! Aha! I see a thing. Touch. Yeah, it looks good, actually. The Long Dark. And I think there's VR mods for it, but it isn't actually in VR at the moment, is that correct? But yeah, I have seen that one, but it's one of those ones where I've watched the bare minimum to know that I'll like it, and one that I'll definitely want to see about going to have a look at some point. Any more things you want me to fondle with? I'm here to touch. Yes? No?
There's no escape for you.
Oop. I mean... Oh. No, please don't! I think this thinks its targeting system, and as long as I stay out of the way of it. So hang on, we turn touch to take down shield, So did I miss my window? Or do I need to now press something else? Let's go and have a look. We can make it. We can make it. It's not those. It's one of those ones up here then. No.
Bastard.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not seeing anything else lit up. What's down here then?
You're screwed.
I mean, he's just going to win by process of elimination, and I'm not going to... Or not process of elimination. He's going to win the war of attrition because they keep on spawning enemies, and I'm going to run out of bullets eventually. Yeah, the thing is, with a game like that... Thanks, Von. With a game like that, if it's coming to VR, I'll wait for it to be being done properly. What? After all that, what? I don't think that worked properly. Good choice. Chance to check battery. Wow, that's really low. Thanks, Doc. Cool. I don't think this guy's the end boss, because I think we've got at least another couple of levels yet. So, it's annoying, because I don't think it'll be enough to do just one more stream. And... don't want to be too late on this. The ever problem of a streamer. Right, so... where's the lit one? Okay, is there not a lit one until I've killed enough? Maybe that's the thing. Oh, fuck off.
Don't let him get away.
You weren't like that before. So is it kill a number of enemies before... Why are you pointing at me so bad? Touch. What are you going to do then?
Chaser's out of ammo.
Kill enough enemies to activate another one then? Surely there's a little bit more to it than that. Yeah, I don't... I mean... yeah, a little bit. I was kind of liking everything that was happening to begin with, then it's like, oh, okay, because now that we've established how we beat it, it now needs to get me moving around the stage, and there isn't even any swingamajigs about the place. And, yeah. So I've pressed that, touch to deactivate shield, I did. You then turned off. So that was great. I mean, I'd say maybe I have to use grenades, but grenades are only going to be finite. So is it we need to keep moving and shoot enemies?
There he is. Go, go, go.
I pride myself on being able to do bosses first time. It's not going to be the case for this one already, obviously, but yeah, the laser things don't seem to be activating quite as rough and readily as I would have expected them to. Let's have a look around though and make sure we're not missing out on anything. There's one.
Take down the scumbag.
The bastard's out of ammo.
I'm not. I got all moods. What are you fucking talking about, you dick? Also, who are you calling a bastard? So it might not even be kill, it might just be survive until. Again, it's another one of those things where if they'd have kicked up the speed of this a little bit and made those a little bit more rough and readily to appear, could have had quite a cool boss fight here. Instead, it just feels a bit lame. Oh, okay. Da, 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 da. I won't say the words, otherwise I'll get demonetized. Oh man. Oh. Oh. Yeah, no worries, Vaughn. To be fair, you probably don't want to spoil too much of this game. You know, I think you probably played the same price as I did for it, so I still think it's worth the playthrough. There's still a lot of work, but still a lot of work to do with this game. You. It's you, man. I want you. Oh, yeah. No, that's a good price for it, Vaughn. Tell you that. Tell you that for nothing. Uh-oh. Good price, well paid. I tell you another thing as well. There'll have been a lot of people in betas, like me, that'll have said all of these bits and pieces. They won't have done it. But yeah, nice one, Vaughn. Good night. Sky Climb Saturdays. Right, Kim? I'm away. I'm travelling. Sounds like an excuse. Sounds like an excuse to me. At least this is a little bit more thick and fast now. Right. If only I could. Like a worm, you miserable bastard. Come on, that's enough, surely. Shields down now, shields down. Shields down, everybody. Surely we've had enough. Faster. Oh, still got plenty of ammunition left. That's a good thing. I'm going. Lame. Uh-oh. Now there's two. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, well that's a bit better.
With what master? You think you're gods? Time to bring you down to earth. Damn it, Lisa, why don't these damned EMP walls do damage to the skulls?
They only work on special equipment, like your neuro implant.
Good. It's for everything, stupid AI. So I think what the problem is here is you don't have to kill any enemies, and the things are always on, but because of the draw distance sometimes, you can't see. Prick. Can't be absolutely sure we are gonna need. Get off of the table! No! I do believe if I get touched by these walls as well, it's a fucking one and done, so let's not do that. But yeah, the other thing that's lame is he's only allowed to lose a certain amount of health between phases. Like, me dual wielding there, I wouldn't be able to, like, do this and kill him in 2. I'd have to do all 3 or probably 4 cycles. The fact that they're shooting now at least gives me some sort of indication as to which one is up and which one I'm supposed to be going for. Ow, thanks for that. Cheers, pal. Ooh. Too damn good.
I have worse than myself. No implants? No problem.
EMP damaged the chip in my head. My memories are coming back to me.
Yeah, that's great, Die.
What sort of chip?
From Hanzo. Blocked my will and my memories.
Oh, what? Hanzo
I
Hattori?
remembered. Where's Derek Young, douchebag?
Derek Young. I think that was my name before.
What? No. It can't be.
When I helped you clean up the Empire's slums on Faber's assignment, I got caught on Hanzo's jerks. And then, during Scotch's phrase, powerful.
Nicholas, you flagrantly violated Skychase Protocol and the laws of Aeron City.
You're giving me fucking Demio neck. As cool as that is to look at a guy in a fucking suit. Ow.
Have some power over Aeron City. Use the chip in my head. He forced me to help him create
Just checking.
the skulls in the start. The fabrication.
Don't listen to that psycho. Kill him now.
Don't, Nick.
I can't.
What's going on?
Damn.
My head.
Idiot. You can't rely on anyone. Die.
What happened? Derek!
I have to do everything myself. Thank you for your service, Nicholas. Now it's your turn.
I was playing ball, voice.
I'm sorry.
You bastard.
I don't want any extra witnesses.
David, and he's got a British accent. Just found our villain, chat.
Lisa, you're my guardian
Just
angel.
found our villain.
I really want to see you soon.
If it's an invitation for a date, then
Yeah, she's AI, mate. Calm your boots.
David activated the
Or at least I think she is, anyway.
suit. He wasn't planning on leaving anyone alive. Soon
Right.
the whole building will blow up. Save
All I
yourself,
had to do
Nick.
was shoot him. I would have been able to live. No. Oh, God. Time to go. Wait there, I'll get help.
You did the right thing, Nick. It's over now.
Oh, dear.
I think I'd like to sit like that and just stare off into the far distance. Just let everything go to not think about anything. Just stare. It's been a
If
long
only I
journey.
could have been.
It's like we've lived another life together.
A rooftop date. Who would have thought?
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, I couldn't even imagine what I'd be going through.
This, I think they've definitely got right. So this is obviously, that
Nick,
was
listen,
it. This is
was
the ending.
right thing to
That
do.
they've got right.
You had no other choice.
Especially in VR. Put the credits where we can read them, but don't force
Sometimes
us.
the hardest decisions
And then
lead
it's
us
almost
to the
like,
best
I want to pay
outcomes.
attention to the credits and maybe pick out names
You
or
make it
two,
for the sake of
but
something greater.
I don't
That's
have
what
to
good people
if I
do.
don't want to.
That's what you did.
This town has changed since we grew up here. And I've changed too.
You're a hero. Glad to be around a hero.
Right.
Thank you.
Ooh, I can move around. That's cool.
Listen.
Oh, not very much though.
Nick, just in time. There's an interesting job coming up. Can't refuse. Meet you back at headquarters.
What were you gonna say? Nick?
I'll tell you at headquarters.
What? A new mission?
Let's go, Lisa.
She's not real. Lexi. This is about as real as Arnold J. Rimmer. Well. Fucking look at that for timing. Oh, hang on. Epilogue. Oh, right, okay. Hold on. So we've got the Slum Jungle, which is another mission by the looks of things. But yeah, that looks like the game. And obviously, those last 2 or 3 missions are more boss encounters. There's still a decent amount of content here. A good experience. I definitely would have been hoping for a higher level of difficulty. Maybe that is something that they've hidden in the cheat codes or whatnot, but I doubt it. Or maybe it's something that I get after completing this one. Let's have a quick look around and make sure. So you can access all of these cyberspace missions as well, and there is a time limit on those if you want to go back. There would possibly be reason to go back and get the various bits and bobs, but it isn't going to change much about the game other than making your weaponry more powerful. That then makes things easier. So, but yeah. Oh, but well, there was a lot more deaths than 17. Doc, I definitely fell to my death in the last couple of streams a lot more times than that. So, but yeah, on the whole of it, it's not a bad game. It's just another one of those that has been launched in an unfinished state, and the devs are trying to catch up. It looks like they've started from beginning and are making their way through the game, because we had quite a good experience on this one to begin with. And yeah, it just seems like the further you go through the game, but I believe like a lot of the improvements have been quite front heavy, which a canny developer is going to do when they're playing catch up. There's a decent amount of content here. There's, I mean, I think I paid £8 for the game, and I don't begrudge that. You know, 3 live streams worth out of it is not bad. And I haven't rushed, though. You could probably get this done in an afternoon. There's been some decent parkour. There's been some glimmers of decent combat. But for the most part, the AI has kind of ruined this game, especially towards the end. Similar to another game that we played recently. Please, devs. I mean, I know that publishers force devs to release games early, but that's when you need to slap the in early access, or, you know, early development, or alpha, or beta, or what have you on, so you can get it launched. But, and then if you're gonna say, but then you can't, if you can't command full price, well, you know, you can't slap that modal on. This game can't command full price, not right now, and it's going to take a little while to get there. But hey, again, I don't know, I suppose we need to be grateful, don't we? At least they're going back over their work and getting it done properly. And on that, once again, disappointment bombshell, we shall indeed end it there. So this has been Stride Fates, running natively on the Quest 3. I have been Silver Tongue Devil. Good night.